It's a cool morning of March, and I just woke up. I don't know where I am or how did I get here. Looking at the walls, I can see the picture of the Minecraft skin of a YouTuber I love, so it may be my room. As I turn around to the picture on my phone, I look up at my right and see a man with a nice haircut who's looking at me. I had a feeling I knew him, but I didn't remember. Who are you? I asked while trying to remember his face. Bitzel is how people know me. Don't you remember? He answered. I don't perfectly remember you, but that name seems familiar. I told him while looking in his eyes. For someone who doesn't remember you, for someone who oh my god, for someone who doesn't seem to remember me, you seem to have a lot of pictures of me on your walls. As he spoke these words, I remembered everything. I had won a challenge and random event that this Minecraft YouTuber Bitzel had organized, and my prize was to spend a whole month with him in person. But I had a feeling that something bad was about to come up because he was in my bed, and that was very weird. Wait, let me zoom in so y'all can like see this. He was looking at me, so he understood that I was scared. Something had happened. Oh, he was looking at me, so he understood that I was scared something had happened. And he said, "Don't worry, nothing happened. Worst case, oh my god! We need to make this for mature audiences. Jesus, this is bad." And he said it with a blinking his right eye is called winking. I didn't care about his age because he was my e-crush. Since the first picture I saw of him on Twitter, I couldn't think of any other boys. And for real, I probably would have preferred something. Oh my god, just get rid of that.
From your perspective as well.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's written in my perspective, and I'm literally reading it. Oh, that's kind of funny. Hi, Asheria's Minecraft. I'm reading a story. Let me just change the title real quick. Reading slash reacting to a Bitzel X Me fanfic. Feet Bitzel and Bitzel Camp. Okay. Finally got out of bed and saw my Minecraft was open. And then I remembered everything. I was streaming yesterday night in an event on Minecraft, and because I died in the beginning, I did a just chatting stream where I realized that most of my chat was talking about Bitzel. It was weird because a random viewer was creeping out on me, creeping me out with some donation that were making him sound like a pedophile, but I didn't care. I had Bitzel in my locker. What? I had Bitzel in my locker streaming himself, and no one knew what truly was happening. Bitzel in my locker? Continue next part. Alright. The disaster. As I rushed to my computer to close Minecraft, I noticed something was wrong. I could still see my chat even though I ended my stream. It is at this moment that I knew that I left my stream run during the night with my camera pointing my bed, and I had almost 30,000 viewers. I quickly stopped the live and sat down thinking about what had just happened. 30,000 people were able to see me sleep, and I had received almost $250,000 from people who were properly watching me rest. I was creeped out. Probably, not properly. Soon, Bitzel came to me with his phone in his hand. He just finished his shower and he showed me that all news channels were talking about how 2 teenagers had left their camera on in the night catching a robber that tried to rob their house. How lucky could I have been? The people on the live were not here to see me sleep in my underwear, but because my camera had catched a robber 4 hours before I'd awakened, and the man was on the top 10 list of the most wanted mans. Wow, what a run-on sentence this was. No commas. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for judging the writing.
We're gonna have to get a checkup on the plot right now.
My mind was cleared and I was happy, but something's triggered me. When I looked at my Streamlabs, I realized that a lot of the donations were from the same dude. His name? Oh my god, this part. There's such a plot twist after this one. Do not leave. No, you have to stay till the end. It's horrible. His name, I don't really remember. It was like a lucky simp. He had donated over $200,000 saying some inappropriate stuff. One of the messages made me feel like something else happened tonight. With the help of my friend, I managed to find the name, the male of the man, while Bitzel was explaining to my mom the story. And what I found shocked me to my very core. Shocked me to my very core. Oh, Jesus, why can't I read? I literally can't read. It couldn't be real. I couldn't believe my eyes. The email address was Tommy in it. When I found that, I froze. Chill. I can't, Bitzel. Pepe hands. Anyways, we're gonna continue reading. Bitzel doesn't even need to react here. When I found that, I froze. The man who was known for being the anti-simp god was simping for me. I couldn't tell Bitzel. He was one of Tommy's best friends, and I couldn't see him talk with someone who gave away all his YouTube earnings to a girl online. Tommy, no. Exposed? Enough with the story. I'll just take a shower and think about it later. I get in the bathroom, get undressed, and start showering. Okay. Since my youngest age, I would every day, while taking a shower, sing a song that reflected how I felt in the day before, so I could wash my feeling away with the water. Suddenly heard something hit the door. Thinking it was someone knocking, I said that I was showering and continued without thinking about it. When I got out, I got dressed and went to eat Bitzel with my
You went to eat what?
I didn't mean to. I went to eat breakfast with my family, and when my mom gave me my pancakes, Bitzel said, "I'm sorry to say that, right?" Wait, can you say this? Say it. Just say it.
Well, I'm sorry to say that right now, but I can't lie. Your daughter sings really well.
While looking at my dad, he answered that he knew that because he heard me sometimes when I shower, and proceeded by asking how did he realize. To which he answered without even thinking about it, "Oh, I just stayed for 30 minutes with my ear on the door listening to her." I blushed. I couldn't contain myself.
I'm supposed to say it. Because it's
Okay,
it's
say it then. Just say
line.
it. Say it now.
Oh, I just stayed for 30 minutes with my ear on the door listening to her. You know, as you do.
Oh my god.
In a typical world made up of real human beings.
I blushed. I couldn't contain myself. The man that I had an e-crush on since his first Funny Skywars compilation was doing things that could seem creepy, but meant he was interested in me. Wow, Bitzel, you're a creep. I hope that one day I could get married to him. It's 1:30 p.m. and I'm in my room with Bitzel sitting on my bed talking about YouTube when I get a text. It was Tommy. He was asking, how did I get so much people to simp for me? Then I remembered the story and called him to ask why he did that. Why did he do that? Bitzel was next to me. I decided to let him know because he deserved to know that his friend is weird, and I began to talk to him, and he soon admitted having donated so much money because he found me cute. When he said this, I looked at Bitzel and put my hand on my heart. I liked Tommy as a friend, but when he called me cute, I noticed that Bitzel turned red. That basically meant that he had feeling for me. Monka? VidCon? Yeah, suddenly we were at VidCon. A year passed since I had last spoken to Bitzel. Like, how did this suddenly... He didn't stay the full 30 days and left on the 2nd because of his father getting shot by his ex-wife. Writing. Wattpad. Wattpad writing, guys. I hope that he feels better now, and I would love to know if he still have feelings for me.
I like how they don't include that part. They're like, that's not that important. We'll skip to the part where we go to VidCon. I don't know.
It was 2021 VidCon tomorrow, and I'd meet him and probably some of my fans there. So there was it. I was at VidCon for 1 hour, and he asked me to VidPro. I'm kidding. And haven't gotten recognized by anyone, nor gotten approached by Bitzel. I guess he forgot he promised he would come. And as I walk in the hallway, a boy tells me, "Are you ex-demon? No. Are you Angelicat, LOL?" He looked 17, even though he told me he was 15, and when I asked him who he was, he answered, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Actually, I'm Pickle. You said a long time ago that you'd 1v1 people in real-life VidCon, so will you?" And we agreed to fight, so with the loser having to do what the winner says. I had faith in me. My ego power ran out, so I got defeated. Your challenge is to go to Bitzel and tell him you love him. Simple. When I heard those words, I wanted to kill him so bad,
how do you
but
get defeated in a 1v1 in real life? Do you just die? Did he stab you to death?
I literally died.
And then you just respawn? You just hit the respawn button?
Oh my god. But I answered, first of all, I don't love him. And second of all, he is not even here. To which he answered, "Oh, you don't love him, huh? So that's why you have your walls covered in his face, right? And do not even try. He came with me at VidCon. He's like 5 meters behind you." I turned around and looked at him. I wanted to do it, but I was too scared. I decided that I would act like everyone always told me, and I went to him and I told him that I loved him and that he was for me, everything. And his answer was terrible. He had a girlfriend already. What an S-word. I quickly ran into the toilet pretending I was on my period and had blood coming out, but I was actually going there to cry. For 2 hours, I was sitting crying in the toilet with sometimes people trying to help me without succeeding. Oh my god. Oh my god. A love story. It was time I confront my faith. I decided to get out and accept what happened when I got out. I saw him at the door, Wait, I saw him at the door, I saw him at the door waiting for me. Say it.
"I was joking, girl," is what he said.
He then proceeded to tell me that 3 days before the event, he'd gotten a clip of me on my stream saying that he was my god, and I loved him to death, and I loved him to death. And he in the clip, he saw in my eyes that I truly loved him and that I wasn't joking. He was blinded for the past year by the fact that I acted very friendly with every man because that's what it is to be an e-girl. And though that I was acting with him and thought that I was acting with him. That's funny. That's probably what you actually think. because you're actually just a friend. I'm just kidding. But I'm just kidding times two. But Pickle reassured him that everything was fine and nothing would go wrong. At this moment, no word could ever express my joy. I felt like all the sadness I ever felt was replaced with that simple phrase.
I was joking, girl. That's such a fucking... That's the worst thing. No human would do that.
Boy, Pablo, Wonka. I can't do anything right now except thanking every single fan that I've ever vouched for me and Bitzel a year ago. Without them, I would have become real insane simp. Finally, after this, oh my god, I'm getting banned. Finally, after this story, a friendship was destroyed. But by affronting my fears and losing a 1v1 and losing a 1v1, I managed to get a boyfriend. Finished reading. Anyways, guys, thanks for reading. Don't forget to leave a like.
Did you just die?
I simply died in real life. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It is pretty awesome. We're changing the title back.
I was joking, girl.
Shut up. It's too canon now. It's too canon.
I was joking.
I was joking, girl, and then you do like a hair flip because you have such long hair. I would never say the S word, guys. Anyways, that was awesome.
Move anywhere. It just flips and then goes back to where it was.
Should this be the stream finale? Do you want to go to bed now, little Bitzel? I come back to a fanfic reading? No, we're done. We're done. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I love you.